What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new Comic Rex issue number 56. Legacy 950 of Taz. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And as some of you guys may have saw, bits of this issue leaked. Or at least one page did. And I saw it. And I was absolutely disgusted by it. Now, I checked, this book is 60 fucking pages. 60 pages far too long, if you ask me. But yeah, so we're not going to read the entire thing. Like, I'm sure, like usual, they'll go dip into, like, side stories, little one-shots they do, like they usually do. We're just reading the main issue because this book doesn't deserve it. I got better shit to do, and I got, like, 4 issues I got to react to today, man. So, time is of the essence, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get this shit over with. But one last thing I will say real quick, guys, before we jump right in, is that I found out something that would possibly explain why the book is written the way it is. Possibly. And I found this out on Reddit, so, take it with a grain of salt. I didn't really do any, double checking to see if it was, legit or not. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Is that apparently Zeb Wells is recently divorced. Apparently he was married, and then, he got divorced right before he picked up the Tasman book. And I saw one dude saying that this is straight up him, instead of going through therapy, he's reliving his cuck fantasy or whatever through this book and just letting out all his emotions into this book, which is why it's written the way it is. I have no idea if that's true, but if Zeb Wells is actually been recently divorced and he's letting out his anger on us, the fans, through his book, then I guess that would explain Paul. Like I said, I don't know if any of this is true, but it would explain it. So yeah, there's the reason why the book is written the way it was. Zeb Wells is divorced and he's making us all suffer for it. Anyways, let's jump right into the actual book. John Romita once again cooks with the cover at least, so that's nice. Alright. Mozambique? I have no idea, but I'm assuming he's somewhere in Africa. Sub Tombstone. Take a look, Alonso. Jesus Christ, I can't read. I'm Tombstone when I'm working, Mr. Fisk. You're on vacation, not me. Yes, but I've known many men like you, hungry. You won't be a bodyguard for long. But if it helps, take a look, or you're fired. Nice. What's he got in his mouth? A cub. A cub speared by his... What? Whatever. By his predecessor. He's recently taken over the Pride. Resources are limited. That's messed up. So did he kill the cub? He's like, fine, bro, I'm tough battles in this shit. Half the population gone. Just like that. It's nature. There is no right or wrong here. Only power and hunger. Power is protected, or we live in hunger. You'd kill a kid to stay on top. I'd kill my own if it came to that. Which I think he did, actually. Didn't he kill Rose? Or not, I don't remember. No. He did kill Butch in Daredevil. You guys remember when Chips Are Different, he was attempting to kill Butch. I think he actually did kill Butch. I forget if he actually did or not, but Fisk actually did do that. He would actually kill his kid. Alright, next page. But don't let the wife hear me talking like that. I'm sure Vanessa wouldn't like that. Is he even still married to Vanessa, or is it Typhoon Mary? I think it's the new chick he's with Typhoon Mary. Now, I think I'll show that lion what real power looks like. Is this man really gonna fight a fucking lion? Next page. All right, Zeb Wells and John Romita on the pencils. So you got variant cover artists, and then you got the cover artists. All right. So yeah, it looks like this will have different, and it looks like that infamous page is one of like part of the one shots or whatnot. So, so good. I guess it's a good thing I did see it on Twitter because otherwise I probably would have skipped it. Anyway, let's continue on. See what we got. The West Village. How long are you going to be on those? How long are you going to be on those things? Depends on how hard I hit the physical, the PT. My man, they're telling me 6 to 8 weeks. Turns out getting shot really messes you up. Not what I heard. Really? Yeah, I heard it's more like deep tissue, more like a deep tissue massage. Drink a lot of water and pop our aspirin you'll be right as I'm sorry. You know I make jokes when I feel pretty much anything. I'm feeling an awful lot right now. It's hard to see you banged up. I understand, buddy. But I can't sit here and let you call that a joke. At no point was there a risk of amusement ever, even slight. Okay, you're fine. I will be if you let me get cleaned up for PT. Come on, move it. I'm going. Next page. Call me if you need anything. Will do, man. Good to see you. Thinks he suspects that Jan C. Lincoln is in my apartment. She looks different in this. I don't know if it's just John Romita's art style or not, but she looks different now. I think it's like redesigned her hair, like she did her hair or something, restyled it or something. I could be wrong with that one because it's been a minute since she's appeared in the book, and I think this might be the first time we've seen her unmasked, drawn by John Romita Jr. Who could have seen that coming? Loose ends. Next page. The thing about that was on lately. Ever since the Green Goblin came back, I knew it was just a matter of time. Prepared as best I could, and it still came back to bite me. A loose end. That's a nice pose. I can't help feeling I let it hang for way too long, which makes me ask: would Randy have been hurt if I had dealt with Tombstone sooner? Oh, Jesus, excuse me. Harlem. 50 grand for a single cart of guns? We know Tombstone is the king boss of New York now, but buying from him is no bargain. Is no bargain, huh? You're not buying guns. You're buying the guarantee that no one else in your territory will have them, and it comes with another guarantee. If we hear about you bringing other weapons into your territory, I will gnaw your fingers off like carrots. If that wasn't clear, I've seen it. Yeah, okay, got it. See what you want. Fist never made it as a deal with the giant rabbit. There was never any talk with him when he was working with Spider. Shh! Don't even say his name. Oh, come on, just once for me. Spider-Man, say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. You say his name and he appears. Yeah, you do it. Yeah. Thank you for your business, but it's like my boss Tombstone always says: why trade weapons for money when you can keep them both? So he takes them though. They give them the money for the weapons, and then they just take the weapons. I mean, I guess that works for Peter because he's still getting guns off the streets. Let's go, team! We're not a team. Yo, get off my car. The bullets don't care what team we're on, Kareem. Drive. Does this every time I get a chance break up a deal, make it look like I'm on Tombstone's side? So just distrust keeps his grip on power, precocious. Thanks for the ride, Lee. Love to the boss. How does he always know where we'll be? Don't look at me. He's got a tracker on the thing. He's got a tracker on the roof. It's what I told him I'd do if he stepped out of line. Way back in issue 999. betraying me in Central Park and becoming the new kingpin of New York. I was definitely stepping out of line. Okay, and the gang war crossover. But now I'm asking myself, is this the smartest play? Or am I just leaving everything, just leaving another loose end? Next page. Edge, you think you know me? You did it again, boss. At this rate, every thug in New York is gonna think you and Spider-Man are a team. I hope you have a plan, because if you don't make a move, just hangs up on him. I'm sure everything recognizes Peter Parker. Is that supposed to be MJ right there? That second one? Recognizes Peter Parker. All right, back to the Bugle. It's been a while since you've been in the since he's been in the office. Let's give our former star photographer a welcome back to the Bugle. Yeah. This new crop of reporters. Don't take it personally. Most of them haven't even heard of an F-stop. It's fine, Robbie. How are things? I assume you're looking for a job after the business with Norman? Guess I should have. Guess I should be. Yeah. Hadn't even thought about that. Goes to show what a mess my life's been lately. But I figure with my severance package, I can take a little time to get my head together before I dive into something new. So look, Robbie, I appreciate this offer, but like you said, my photography skills aren't really in demand anymore. Offer? Oh no, Peter, that's not why I asked you to come by. It's not? I mean, good, great. I'm not embarrassed at all. You saw what's going on up there. Those people who eat you alive. I want to talk to you about Randy. Randy. You have to understand. I promise not to tell anyone. But he forgot I was coming over the other day, and when I showed up, well, Jancy Lincoln was there. Oh shit. Loose ends. Yes. Next page. Some of them need to be tied up, and some of them need to be cut off. I can't wait around trying to figure out which is which. There are too many at stake. Jancy, it's time we had a talk. Ugh. It's just a conversation, right? At the end of the day, they work for us. It's not crazy they ask for a meeting. What's the problem? The fact that they think they can ask for anything is a problem. These are peons. The drugs left after the gang war. They're testing our power. You shouldn't go, boss. It's fine, Rabbit. How's that exactly? I'm going to prove that I'm going to prove they can trust me by choking the life out of Spider-Man with my bare hands. And I need every stooge in New York and NYC there to see it. Tonight? How are you going to get Spider-Man to do what you want? Same as I always do. Alphabet City. What the fuck is the Alphabet City? Parker! Did you know? What? Did you know what he was going to do? Who? Spider-Man. He just took Jancy. Peter, she's gone. Yeah, we're doing kidnappings now? Alright, Peter. She's gone. I'm sure she's fine, Randy. She's in jail. Okay, never mind. So she sent her to jail. I was like, wait, we're doing kidnappings? We're doing abduction now? You mean that you tell you she's in jail, you mean? So you tell that bastard that I'm going to find him. I know what you all think of her, and I don't care. She deserves better than this. All right. And right then, the Tombstone shows up. You're like, get in, Parker. Can't you see I'm talking here? We have a social relationship, Randy. This is work. Shut the fuck up, or punch your jaw through the back of your head. It's okay, Randy. Do me a favor. Let my friend know where I am, just in case. I swear he only shows up when it's raining outside. No, the guys in our back, the only parts of his run, they're like, whenever it was raining, that's when Tombstone would show up in his limo and be like, "Hey, get in." It was always when it was raining. I only got in because I don't have an umbrella. I don't care why you got in. The car you gave Robbie Robinson, Spider-Man's number, would that be a problem? No. That would be the point. How's that? You need me to give him another message? Something like that. We've been in a bit of a back and forth, me and him. I'd say he started it. He probably disagrees. I don't think it would matter to him one way or the other. But I seem to remember you starting it in this same car. It started way before that. Outsmarted him pretty good in the end, though. Got him to take down the Rose for me. Dealt with the rest of my competition in Central Park, but it's backfired a bit. Made people on my side on the fence instead. Oh, on my side of the fence suspect we were working together. So who outsmarted who? Ugh. It was a good play. He knew he could keep me in check by playing it up. Maybe he outsmarted me on that one. But he's forgetting I'm not just smart. I'm other things too. Sorry, what's the message? I've got places to be. Yeah, me too. See, I've got to show a group of made men that they can trust me, which must means I have to beat Spider-Man to death in front of them tonight. Which means I need Spider-Man to come to me with his blood up, and no condition to outsmart anyone. And that makes you the message, Peter. Gotta kill you messy, son. No hard feelings. Oh, this should be interesting. Gah! He's like a freight train suddenly moving at full speed. Spider Sense keeps him from pulping me where I sit. If I'm lucky, he'll chalk it up. He'll chalk it up to adrenaline. Ah! But I can't be dumb. Move too fast, show too much strength, and he'll know I'm Spider-Man. So, how are we doing this while also surviving, while also not going all out against him, Peter? What is the plan? Go after every person I love to hurt me. And he's doing a pretty good job already. Next page. I gotta take a hit. Maybe two. Okay, this isn't working. Watch it, boss! New plan. Run! Nope! He gets thrown into a window for his troubles. Can't take much more of this. Come on, Peter, stall. Wait! Before you kill me, there's something I have to tell you. Have some dignity, quick kid. Die quiet. Seriously, you're gonna want to know this. Just shut up and die. Yeah, but first, you should know the car I gave Randy, it wasn't Spider-Man's number. Wait, who was it then? So whose number was it? Luke Cage. And She-Hulk. My lawyers. Alonzo Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. You're under arrest. I love Tombstone. I love Luke Cage's new look, by the way. It looks awesome. Mr. Mayor, you got a warrant on its way. Don't plan on waiting. I know what you're thinking. She-Hulk? And Luke Cage? That's cheating, and you're right. At this point, I don't even need to tap it. But I want Lonnie to know it was me who did the cheating. Hi. Gah. Oren's here? Bet. Get your hands up now! Next page. What is this? You'll see. It's hard not to smile when I see him give up. But even though he's on his knees, his eyes, I can't say he looks at all that beaten. But he will. This is just the beginning. I'm tying off a loose end. Next page. Lonnie, not the only one who could pull off a twist. Miss Lee, how does Mr. Lincoln plead? Not guilty, Your Honor. We look forward to proving my client's innocence at the trial. Your Honor, if it pleases the court, our state's witness would like to make themselves known to the accused as part of the discovery process. Now, a little unorthodox, isn't it? It is, Your Honor. I'm bringing this in front of you to an acknowledgement of the incredible level of cooperation this witness has provided. I see. I'll allow it. I give him my best. Hey, it's not me, look. And the best part is I'm telling the truth. Then he clocks Randy. Oh, it's Randy. Okay, now this is interesting. Soft target, easy to deal with, and he knows it. Nah, I wouldn't let my friend get dragged into this again. But Tombstone doesn't know that. Not quite yet. Oh, shit! It's his daughter! Jancy is in the house! Ah, there it is. He sees her. Jancy Lincoln. His own daughter has turned state's evidence. Lonnie betrayed her at the end of the gang war, and she wants revenge. I convinced her that this was the best way to get it. He gives me what I wanted. A look of total shock. But then, something else. It's his eyes again. It almost looks like a lion. Ta-da-da! Alright, and then we get to the side stories. Which I'm gonna just skim through these. I'm wondering if I'm gonna actually get on that page that. Oh my god, I fucking landed on it! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Of course I fucking land on it, man! Oh! Let me look at the page before and after because I'm curious on what actually happened before this. Okay, to be continued in the story you're already reading. Ugh. And I love the fact that MJ now has her hair in a ponytail like Ultimate was. You know that CB Cebulski and Marvel editor, and really the Spider Office, I should say, are just seething at how popular Ultimate Spider-Man is. Because apparently, it's been outselling TASM. I wonder why. Because it gives the people what they want, and it's actually good. Although, to be fair, this was a great issue. I will say that. But yeah, I love that now they're out here putting MJ in a ponytail. They really out here being petty, like Vince McMahon be like, you motherfuckers. If you make a good book, people would actually read this one, man. And I wouldn't be suffering throughout every issue, and I would actually look forward to the next issue, man. But the fact Peter's eating dinner with Paul and MJ is just fucking sickening. Oh great, there's more Paul. What the fuck is this about? Alright, whatever that is. Okay, let's keep going through, see if there's anything else that's interesting. Oh, cool. And it shows off all the various issues of Amazing Spider-Man. Gives you a little collage of all the covers of TASM. That's actually really cool. Got TASM 300, 301, Morbius. That's really cool they put this in there at the end of the book, having this little gallery of all the covers of TASM up to this point, man. But I am not looking forward to TASM 1000, man. When we get there, man, oh boy. That issue is going to be long. Because you know that book might actually end up being 100 pages, which I think if it is, I'm not reading everything, man. I'll skim through it, but I'm not sitting there reading 100 pages, man. That video will probably be an hour long. So, yeah, we ain't doing all that. Let me see this one cover. One cover interests me. Okay, this was they did this is for the 30th anniversary of TASM. Okay. There's this one holographic looking cover. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. One of these actually did the reverse to Spider-Man No More, but then it's Peter, but then it's Peter's back. That's interesting. Which one? What did you use this one? Peter Parker No More. Very interesting. That's interesting. I'm glad they actually did that for a cover. This is really cool looking through these, man. Got the J. Michael, you got the the iconic John Romita Jr. cover from his run with the J. Michael Straczynski, back when that was actually good, and they actually let MJ and Peter be married, and they were together, and Max spent so much time building their relationship, and it was adult. It was a little bit more. I wish we could get comics like that nowadays, man. Like, I've seen bits of John Romita, J. Michael Straczynski's run, man, and I wish we could get that like modern Tasman on this shit. That shit was so cool, man. Anyway, but yeah, a lot of J Scott Campbell covers, man. His Tasman covers were always amazing. Very nice. Got the Civil War tie-ins, Back in Black, banger, and then we got Dan Slott's 10-year reign of terror on the book, according to some. Spider Island, Superior Spider-Man. Renew Your Vows in year 2? Cool. Or at least they use a cover that's very reminiscent of Renew Your Vows. I'm not sure if it actually is or not. Okay. Then you got Nick Spencer's run. God, I missed that comic. And then, of course, you got the current one. And, ooh. Well, this cover looks really cool, man. I like this cover with Tombstone and Ted Spidey. All right, and that is the end of the issue, ladies and gentlemen. Overall, man, this was a great issue. Like, ironically, a very great issue, man. I really enjoyed this issue, man. And it was great. It was well written. Nothing annoyed me on that one page. But yeah, man, I thought that was actually part of the book, but no, that was like a random side story. So I don't think it would really harbor my enjoyment too much, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man, overall, I give this book an 8.5 out of 10, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me until you feel like it. Links subscribe below. And as always, come out for more. See you guys next time.